It's day 2 of the ISSF Junior World Cup. It's here in Seoul, it's live, and it's the 10-meter air pistol men's junior event. My name is Jamie Stangroom, and I am joined by Arunima Gaur, pistol shooter from India. Arunima, thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's great to have you here. It's your first time in Seoul, so we'll talk about that a little later, but it's not your first experience of the Junior World Cup, because we met in Sydney a little earlier on this year, but we'll talk about that in a moment. But for now, I believe our announcer here, there's some familiar faces for you on screen, I'm sure, Arunima.
Yeah.
Our announcer here, Shaq, is going to introduce the 8 finalists to the audience here in Seoul. So let's hand over to Shaq and our finalists.
Please make lots of noise for them. On firing point A, representing India, he's the junior.
You're allowed to clap, Arunima. You don't need to be shy about it. I saw you awkwardly. Am I allowed to clap right now? You can clap. You can clap your teammates. Just to confirm for the viewers at home, Arunima is clapping for her teammates. She's good.
On firing point B, representing the People's Republic of China, he won gold at this year's ISSF Junior World Cup in Sydney, Wang Jihao. On firing point C, representing the Republic of Korea, he lines up his first international final, Lim Ho-jin. On firing point D, representing India, he now has 4 junior medals, including a gold at the Asian Championships in 2016. Anmol.
Just to confirm, Arunima is clapping once again for her second teammate in this final.
On firing point E, representing Belarus, he makes his international finals debut, Abdul Aziz Kurtzi. On firing point F, representing the United States of America, another debutant in this final 8 lineup, Jack Hobson Leverett III. On firing point G, representing Kazakhstan, he placed 6th at the 2016 Asian Championships in Tehran, Valery Babakov. And on firing point H, representing the Islamic Republic of Iran, he qualified 6th today in his first international competition, Sajjad Burhusseini Nafijani.
So we have met our 8 finalists, and Arunima, my guest, pistol shooter from India. Of course, you know all about 2 of these finalists. Are there any others there that are familiar names to you or familiar faces?
No, I'm seeing them for the first time probably, or hearing them.
That's the nice thing about the junior in a way. There are always fresh faces. We were in Sydney, weren't we? And I'm seeing new faces from Sydney. I'm seeing new faces from the Seoul World Championships last year. So that's the thing about juniors. It's always ever-changing lineup of athletes. And a little sprinkle of some familiar names. So how do you think your teammates, Sarab and Anmol, will be thinking going into this final right now?
Oh, I'm sure they're probably very excited and nervous, a bit nervous. But I'm sure they're going to do very well.
And you've got, they've got big support in the stands here in Seoul. In fact, to be honest, there was a lot of noise for all of our athletes that were just introduced, but you've brought a big team here, haven't you, to Germany?
Yes.
How many of you?
I guess it was something around 40-50.
And that's including rifle, pistol and shotgun?
Just rifle and pistol.
Right,
not shotgun.
So with shotgun, what we're looking at there, definitely into the 50s.
Yes, we're a big team.
You are, and there's some of your teammates on the screen there, all familiar faces.
Very familiar. Finally something we all love.
Yeah.
While playing and as a spectator as well.
Yeah. I think you're definitely one of the most enthusiastic nations for the sport that I've seen at certainly recent events. So if you're new to this sport, the 10-meter air pistol men's event consists of 2 series of 5 shots, the first of which is about to take place, fired in a time of 250 seconds per series. We'll then have 14 single shots, and this is really the business end of the competition. They're fired in a time of 50 seconds, and after each 2, an elimination will be made. So after shot 12, first elimination will take place for 8th place, and that will continue after every 2 single shots until the bronze has been decided after shot 22, and silver and gold medals after shot 24. And if for an elimination we have a tie-break situation, there will be a shoot-off. So we'll have additional tie-breaking single shots to be fired until the tie has been broken, and that's when it gets really exciting for the audience, but probably really stressful for the athletes involved.
Shoot-offs are the worst. As an athlete, shoot-off is the worst.
But as a spectator,
That is the best part.
yeah.
Shoot-offs. Final is the best, shoot-off is the best and the best.
Well, from a spectator's point of view now, I guess we hope to see some. So how are you finding Seoul? It's your first experience here. How's it been so far for you?
Seoul is a surprising country. It's raining one moment and sunny the other. The weather here is amazing.
4 seasons in one day.
Yeah.
Now you say it's amazing because you've come from 45 degrees at home,
45 degrees, yeah, more or less.
which is
We have
too
defined
hot.
weathers. We have defined weathers for every month. Here it's all 4-5 weathers in one day.
Right. Okay. And yeah, 'cause I was surprised when you told me before we started broadcasting that you're actually enjoying the weather here, because most of us are finding it a bit too cold. Because
It's a
everywhere
bit-
else in Europe at the moment it's hot.
It's cold, but it's it's new for me. This so cold. It's the most
Huge cheers there, I think, from our Korean contingent, because
two
in
10.8s.
the 10.8 there, we're with Jack Hobson Leverett the third on screen there, currently ranked in at 3rd place. But I mean, we talk about rankings now, it's almost too soon, isn't it, to talk
Yes,
about that, because
very
it's always
soon.
changing shot by shot. And here is Anmol. What kind of guy is he like to hang out with?
Oh, he's very fun. He's a subtle guy. Both of them actually, Saurabh and Anmol.
Yep.
They're very quiet, but when they say something, they're very subtle.
It's
people.
worth listening to,
Worth
yeah?
listening to, right?
Do you have a favourite out of the two? I'm putting you on the spot here. I'm being naughty. You can say it, no one's listening. You're
Oh.
definitely not on TV right
You're putting me in a difficult spot, but I'll go for Anmol.
now. Oh,
I
you
think I have a
actually
better
picked a
rapport with him.
favourite. This is awkward,
I have a better
potentially. Because
rapper with him.
this final is not only live, it's going to be on YouTube forever on the RSSF channel, so we have
It's okay. I'm sure Saurabh would mind.
to... Okay, well, I guess that's an apology then, Saurabh. Okay, let's concentrate on what's happening out there in this first series. We had a 10.9 for our shooter from Kazakhstan, Babakov.
Yeah.
And this is the current leader from Korea. Nine for him there, we'll be disappointed with that.
Yeah. Nerves are coming in now.
And here's Babakov, as we mentioned, at 10.9, his last shot. How will he follow it?
Stop.
Alright then, that was the first series of 5 shots. Let's take a look at the table. Well, it is Lim of Korea leading the way with a big total of 51.3, and it's a lead of 1.3 over Kudzi, Belarus, his closest rival. But, as you'd expect really, in the early stages, there's very small differences, isn't there, between our finalists?
It's gonna be a good final to watch.
Definitely, and I'm sensing, I'm sniffing out a shoot-off here. I reckon we've got a shoot-off coming up. 1.3 is the biggest difference. That 1.3 difference I mentioned between Lim and Kudzi. The biggest difference after that is 0.7. We've got a few 0.1s as well between 4th and 3rd and 3rd and 2nd. So yeah, as Arunima said, definitely got an exciting final on our hands here. Second series now.
Start.
We start with the leader Lim Ho-jin, the Republic of Korea. .9 for Wang of China, meanwhile. Lim with a 10.1, Anmol with a 10.5. It's the second highest score so far. Here's Kudzi, was in 2nd place, it's dropped down into 3rd. Follows a 9.6 with a far healthier 10.5. He is still third though in the current table, current standings. 10.9 for Pourhosseini Lahmidjani of Iran. That's our, I think, second 10.9 now, or third 10.9? I think we've had three of them.
Yeah.
Second. And here is Wang, the man responsible for a previous 10.9. And this is your first year, isn't it, of international competitions?
Yes, first year.
So how did you find that first ISSF event that you went to in Sydney? How was it?
Oh, it was the best. The debut, it was worth it. The wait,
Yeah.
and it was a nice country as well, Sydney.
Yeah, really
Australia.
nice country, isn't it? And nice city too. And nice time for you and a great start to international competitions because you made it into the final, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Finishing in seventh
Seventh
place. So that must have been a great feeling. First ever competition, straight into the final.
Straight into the final. It was the best feeling.
So a lot of noise in this hall. A lot of Korean noise with a 10.8 from Lim, the leader. Healthy scores for our two Indian shooters as well, 10.2 and a 10.3. There's some high scores out there.
Yeah.
That wasn't one of them, but still. We're now with Anmol, 10.3 followed by a 9.9. He's currently in third place. .8 meanwhile for Saurabh. Be happy with that, I'm sure.
Extremely happy. He's coming up.
Yeah, into third.
Yeah.
And this is our Kazakhstan shooter, Babakov, in 8th place, looking to move up the table. We are heading closer and closer to our first elimination from the final. Oh, huge cheers.
There's Lim.
10.4 for Lim. I think they are the loudest, the Koreans, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's less of them, but I think they're the
They're
loudest.
the loudest. They were the loudest in 25 meters as well.
So we're back with Babakov, again looking to make ground on the athletes above him. Because after this series, we've got the two single shots that will decide who goes first in 8th place. So they are the next two shots we'll have in this competition because the second series has come to a close. The table hasn't changed in terms of the very top. It's Lim still there, but his lead has gone down. 0.3 now is his lead over Wang in second place, and is Saurabh of India in third, and he's actually is at 2.3, a 2.3 behind, so there is a bit of a difference there between the top two and third place downwards. And then Babakov in a bit of trouble, you could say a lot of trouble. 2 shots to overturn a difference of 5.7 on his closest rival, Pourhosseini Lahmidjani of Iran. Do you think that's too much to bring down for Babakov? 5.7 with 2 shots?
Yeah, probably. I should not say this, but probably he's going 8. Because 5.7 is a lot for air pistol.
Big, isn't it? Big. Well, you never know, I guess, though. You still never know.
You cannot say until the last shot is fired. You cannot say anything.
Anything can happen in this sport, but as Arunima said, it isn't looking good, really, for our shooter from Kazakhstan. But let's see what he can do. It's not just about what he can do, it's about what the others do, though, as well. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Start.
Korean coach looks on at her athlete. Leading the way, Lim Ho-jin. 10.4, 10.8 for Anmol. The 10.4 was for Saurabh. I think they're your friends making that noise, aren't they?
Yes, they definitely are.
Oh my word!
And that's Korea.
Yeah. There's one of our very animated Koreans in the audience here. 10.5 for Lim. 0.3 is still separating him from Wang in second place, so they both shot the same score there. But Babakov still has a huge difference to overcome. probably impossible for the Kazakhstani shooter. 5.2 is the difference between him now and Pourhasani Lakhmijani of Iran. So I guess it's still the same response to the question: is that too much to overcome?
It is, but you can never say anything.
That's true.
As you say, it's more of 50-50. You know, it's how you do it and how others do it.
Yeah. Well, let's see how he does and how the others do in response.
Start.
Fran Treiber and Gary Anderson of the ISSF on your screens there. And this is Valery Babakov looking to overcome that huge difference of 5.2. .5 for Wang, the biggest score so far. 1.6 for Lim, and a 9.4, the final shot for Valery Babakov. His total is 111.9, so it will be 8th place going to Kazakhstan. Valery Babakov, his second appearance here in Seoul. He was here for the World Championships last year. He made a final at the Asian Championships in 2016 in Tehran, but this is the 19-year-old's first final appearance at an ISSF World Cup, so that's his best finish. So while maybe he'll be disappointed to finish in 8th, but really overall it's a great achievement, isn't it, making it into a final?
Yeah.
Especially when it's your first one. Right, so 0.4 now is the difference between Lim and Wang at the top, so that's gone up by 0.1. And it's now Leverett of the United States of America in the danger zone, 7th place.
Not really, just 0.9 behind.
So that's
the Iranian.
That's a bit easier, isn't it? Well, not easy,
Yeah,
but that's easier than what we just saw anyway, difference-wise.
Yeah.
0.9 to make up on our shooter from Iran. And what about your guys? Still Sorab in 3rd?
The third and fourth, Sorab in 3rd.
10.5 for Sorab. The quietest Korean person we've seen there on the screen.
Yeah.
And here's Lim.
10.2.
Stop.
It's deafening the noise in this all. So, right then, Lim has increased his lead, 0.5 now over Wang, so Wang remains in 2nd, and Sorab is in 3rd place still, and I think that difference has gone down. It's 2.1 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it 2.5 previously?
Yeah.
So edging closer, and Myanmar remains in 4th. A little bit of a difference between the two Indians there, 1.7 separating them. Now is Leverett still in the danger zone, but just 0.6 now away from Pourhasani Lakhmijani of Iran, so this could be very interesting, couldn't it?
Yeah. We can look forward to a shoot-off there, probably.
Yeah.
Start.
Let's see then. This shot will decide, potentially anyway, who takes 7th place, unless we need a shoot-off. .5 for 3rd place. 9.6 for Leverett, so that's not going to be enough for him, but it was close, just 0.1 away from the Iranian shooter. But Jack Hobson Leverett, the 3rd of the United States of America, takes 7th place in this 10-meter air pistol final. So applause from his teammates. That's actually his 2nd final here in Seoul. He made the 25-meter pistol final at the World Championships last year, but his first final at a World Cup, and he takes 7th place for the 18-year-old. All right then, so 6 athletes remaining now. What do you make of this table? It's looking close, isn't it? Between
Very close, very close.
particularly the top 2. It's gone down to 0.1 now, separating them.
Yeah. This Korea, it's probably Korea or China for top 2.
And
You never know, India can always come up.
exactly, because your man in 3rd, Sorab, he's brought that difference down yet again, hasn't he? Between
Yes, it's
himself and
1.4
second.
now from 2.1.
So that's getting interesting
It's coming
too.
closer.
But Anamo has got 2.7 to make up to get into the medal
he'll catch
position.
up. He'll catch
Yeah,
up.
you're confident. Well, he's your favourite. You've got to be confident in him, haven't you?
He'll catch up.
Okay, well, it's our Iranian shooter who's got to survive once again. in 6th place. He's 1.7 away from Kedzi in 6th. Belarus, and then it's the 2 Indian shooters, and then it's Wang and Lim at the top. 10.1 for Anmol, that was a 9.6 we just saw for Shorab. Meanwhile, a 9.9 for Wang, so it's chance for Lim to increase his lead, which he does, despite shooting a 9.8.
Look at this.
It's gone up.
Oh, it's a tie.
Oh, wow. He doesn't increase the lead. I apologise. Joint first now. That came out of nowhere, didn't it? So Lim and Wang, 152.9, sharing that lead. And it's 1.7 more than 3rd place. Anmol in 4th, but it's all about 6th place now for Husseini Lahmidjani. Needs to make up 1.3, his closest rival,
For the next
Kedzi
competition
of
shot.
Belarus.
Low.
That's quite a big difference.
It is, but we've said it before and we'll say it again, you never know, do you?
You never know until the thing's done.
And here we go, shooting for 6th place. Or a shoot-off, still not had our shoot-off. We were promised a shoot-off.
Yeah.
Where is it? So far, Shorab is the highest score of a 10.4. Lim with an 8.9, so that's changed things at the top. But let's just talk about 6th place, because finishing with 156.5. It is our shooter from Iran, Sajjad Pour Husseini Lahmidjani, taking a 6th place, and it is the 18-year-old's first ever international competition, his first final, and his best finish. So not a bad start at all to his international shooting life. Apologies for the pause there. There was a big delay, wasn't there, between the final shot firing and anything happening in the hall. So I wasn't sure if there was a technical problem or something.
They're very close.
Look at that. We have a new leader. It's Wang leading outright. 0.3 over Lim. Shorab in 3rd, and it's just 0.2 now, isn't it, that difference?
He's coming very close.
He is, but Anmol 2.3 behind. Kedzi now has 2 shots to stay in the competition and make up 1.8 on Anmol.
Amazing shot. There is now 0.5 between the top 3 athletes.
So announcer Shaq has just mentioned there's just 0.5 difference between the top 3 athletes, which just demonstrates what Arunima said here is very, very close, very tight. All right then, here we go, getting closer to the medal positions. 5th place next, 2 shots to settle it. This is the new leader. Oh, a 9.
10.7. And 10.8.
Great for India, yeah. 10.8 and a 10.7 and 9 for Lim. So it's the same as Wang, so nothing changes therefore.
Saurabh is in 1st now.
That's a big change, yeah. So nothing changes between Wang and Lim, but Sharad's got other things to say because he is now the new outright leader. Lim led for so long, then was tied with Wang, then Wang went into a lead. And now Wang's in 2nd and Shorab's in 1st. So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited.
And meanwhile, Anmol's, it's looking brighter for him because he's still in 4th, but just 0.8 now behind 3rd place. However, Kedzi of Belarus with a lot of work to do, probably too much, but like we've been saying, you never know, 2.7 he needs to make up on Anmol to remain in this competition. So this next shot will decide 5th place, and we are getting closer and closer to the all-important medals.
Will decide 5th place and Kedzi of Belarus. Well, it's a 2.7 difference, so it looks like
here we go.
He might take 5th place. The next shot will confirm the elimination.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Big atmosphere in this hall. I think it's the loudest atmosphere we've had at this World Cup so far. Have you been in the hall for many of the finals?
Yeah. But I prefer pistol finals. Pistols are the most exciting ones.
You would say that. You're biased though, aren't you?
Yes,
Of course.
very.
9.9 for Anmol. It'll probably be enough. Definitely be enough. 10.3 from Kurti, so a good score to sign out with. A total of 177.6. And our shooter from Belarus will take a 5th place from this final.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking 5th place in the competition.
17 years of age. He was here last year for the World Championships. He's competed at European Championships as well for the last 2 years, including Hungary this year. And he's just recorded his best finish in any competition.
Well,
It was his first final, so 5th place and an arm around the shoulder from the coach. He's looking upset, he's looking disappointed, but
Yeah,
you can understand that, can't you? But at the same time, he's made a great achievement out there, hasn't he? So then, still, Shorab leading the way, 1.3 over Lim, 0.2 behind is Wang, and Anmol's creeping up, isn't he? 1.1 and 2 shots. Do you think he can do that? Do you think he can take down that difference?
I have faith in him. He can come up.
But you're guaranteed a medal.
What?
You're guaranteed a medal for India.
Yeah, definitely. 1 medal for India, yes. Definitely.
All right then. Shot 19 now at this competition. You're looking at the leader. Wang with a 9.4, looking disappointed in the background. 10.4 for the leader. 9.4 for Amos, that's the same score as Wang, which means it's still 1.1, the difference with just one shot to decide the next elimination. So how are you feeling now, 1.1 going to the final shot?
It's a big difference, but like I said before, you never know.
You never know, and you believe in him because he's your favourite.
He's not my favorite.
You said that, you said that.
No.
He's now in 3rd place.
India is my favorite. It's about the team.
Yeah, it's all about the team. And your team, I'm sure, will be very happy with what they're seeing. With Shorab leading the way. 1.9 ahead of Lim.
If India want to guarantee 2 medals here, then Anmol needs to overturn a 1.1 to stay in this final.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
All right then. We're looking at Wang. He's to shoot big to stay in. He's got Anmol behind him. Guarantee a medal. 9.5, 10.3 for Anmol.
That was good.
Cheers. Shorab with a 10.3 as well. That's what Lim got in 2nd place. 10.2, so the lead extends. And Anmol just missing out. 0.3 was the difference. His total is 199.6 to the 199.9 of Wang. So it does mean Anmol of India will take 4th place. And his teammates look very happy. One of them is next to me, Aruna Magor. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm very happy. He finished 4th. That's a good position.
It is a good position. It is a good position, and that's an even better position for India, isn't it? Because Shorab is still leading the way, but
Of course, that is the best position.
Anmol, I'm sure he's got a big future in the sport, hasn't he? Because already at Junior World Cups, he's been a big presence. 2 medals, silver from Gabala, bronze this year already from Sydney as well, Asian Championship medals. So I'm sure, I'm confident, 100% confident we've not seen the last of Anmol in a final. Right then, so the lead has gone up. It's 2 now separating Shorab and Lim. Wang 1.3 behind the Korean shooter in 2nd place. We're 2 shots away from the bronze medal.
Start.
9.3 from Wang, 9.7 from Shorab, as you're seeing on the screen there. waiting on Lim. 9.6. Pulls him away from Wang.
The difference is still
3
2.1.
nines, 3 nines for the 3 athletes.
Jorab still
It's still a
with a
healthy
commanding
lead
lead.
for Sorab,
2.1 is that
The
lead.
next shot
But
decides
Wang,
the
1.6
bronze medal, and Wang of China,
is what he needs to make up on Lim,
overturn
unless he's going to
a
settle for the
1.6
bronze
to
medal.
guarantee higher than a bronze with this next shot.
Let's see what he can do.
For the next competition shot.
Wang Zhihao of the People's Republic of China now in the bronze medal position. 1.6 away
Start.
from a chance to battle it for the gold. Lim standing in his way of Korea, but this is Wang. .5 for Wang. 10.6 meanwhile for Jorab, the leader. What's Lim got? He's 10.2, so he'll be further behind the leader now, but Wang. Bronze medal confirmed for the Chinese shooter. Wang Zhihao, the People's Republic of China, taking the bronze medal away from this final with him. And that is his second Junior World Cup medal. His second this year, second in total. He took the gold in this event in Sydney earlier on this year, and also has World Championships gold from this very hall in Seoul. That was in the 50-metre pistol event. So a second Seoul medal for Wang, and a second Junior World Cup medal for the Chinese shooter as well. Okay then, so let's take a look at the top two. 2 shots, 2.5 the difference now between Jorab and Lim. How do you think Jorab will be feeling with that healthy lead? But he can't be too confident, can he? It's important, I guess, not to get complacent.
No, I don't think he'll be too confident. I think he's the kind of guy who'll be just the right amount of confident. And no, he's the right amount of confident that is required.
And how do you think he'll? What kind of guy is he? I mean, will he be reacting well to the noise he has behind him, or is?
Oh, I think he's pretty used to the noise. He's been very fine.
Yeah.
He's very used to the noise.
Well, he's showing no signs of pressure there. A decent 10, but Lim with a 10.1 knocks down the difference ever so slightly, nudging it to 2.4 now.
It's a 2.4
So with one shot remaining,
it's a 2.4
it's probably fair to say that gold is going to India, but we've said it before and we'll say
Cannot
it one
say
last
until the last
time.
shot is fired.
Exactly. So this shot is for the gold medal, and also a potential new world record here, junior world record. The current one is 2:42.5 for Wang Zhihao. So there's a chance. There's a chance here for Jorab not only to take gold but also
The
junior world record.
Yes.
Double bubble. That's Shaq, by the way, on your screen, our announcer here. He's actually delivering the news about this potential world record to the audience here in Seoul.
If he shoots a 9.1 or higher.
9.1 or higher.
I think he will do it.
Let's see.
I'm more nervous than he is.
I feel like Shaq's putting a bit too much pressure on him here. He's still talking about it.
This is the final shot in the competition.
Well, that is the best
For
thing
the
I've
next
found
competition
there.
shot. Load.
Here we go then. Probably the final shot. Definitely for the gold medal. Possibly for a new junior world record as well. Jorab of India. Lim behind him. 2.4 the difference.
That's the world record.
He's done it. Let's see what Lim signs out with. .5 and the silver medal for Im Woo-jin of the Republic of Korea, but it is gold for Chordoy Jorab and a new junior world record. 2:43.7. And Arunima Gaul, Indian pistol shooter, is with me, and you can see the Indian team celebrating and the coach there as well. How are you feeling right now?
I am very happy. Today's been a good day. It's a good day.
Very good day. I mean, does it get much better than a gold medal and a world record?
Oh, it doesn't get any better than this. It's the best day for so far. Well, it has just begun. It's a good beginning for the pistol.
Yeah, good day for pistol. A proud day for India. And once again, the bronze medal went to Wang Jiahao of the People's Republic of China. Silver to Lim Ho Jin of the Republic of Korea. And as we just mentioned, the gold and a new junior world record from India, Jodhary Jorab. And there he is. So big applause and cheers and claps from his teammates and everyone here in Seoul. And that is it for the 10 metre air pistol men's junior final. From Seoul, Germany, the ISSF Junior World Cup. Arunima Gaur is my guest. Thank you so much for spending the time with me for this final.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
No, the pleasure's all mine. And good luck.
It's fun talking to you.
It's been fun talking to you too, and I'm sure we'll talk again one day. I hope to see you out there on a finals range again. So good luck with the rest of your competition.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you at home for joining us. That's all for now from Seoul.